Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jug Brown. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be teaching you guys how to make authentic Jamaican fritters, codfish fritters. In Jamaica, they say saltfish fritters. But before you do anything, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and all of that stuff to get me out there. All right. First, let me introduce you to me and what I do. So I have a catering company in Maryland. The catering company is called Jamaican Jerk, and what I do is I cater to all Caribbean food. So if you want jerk chicken, curry chicken, any of that, I'm the person to call. My number is 240-695-3077. I can also be reached at www.jugsjamaicanjerk.com. I also have this authentic Jamaican jerk seasoning. I have it in two flavors, hot and mild. You can also order it from the website www.jugsjamaicanjerk.com. All right? So, first, let's get into how you make authentic Jamaican codfish fritters. It's real easy, real simple, very, very simple. First, you need your codfish. So here I got, it's upside down. I have, just regular codfish. You can get codfish from anywhere. But what you do is salted codfish. So what you do is you want to make sure that you boil your codfish. But let me show you all the ingredients that you need. It's very, very simple. All you need is codfish, baking powder, scallions or green onions, really nice Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper. These peppers are straight from Jamaica. They're in these bags. So the first thing you want to do is you want to wash your codfish. So you take it out of the bag. Wash it. Wash off some of the salt, because codfish is salted codfish is very salty. So what you want to do is wash it, but you also want to boil it. So a lot of the salt gets boiled also. Set it in a pot and you boil it. So while my codfish is getting boiled, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up my scallions. With scallions, you can use as much as you want or as less as you want. It's up to you. It's no quantity. It's just basically how much scallions you want to taste, how you want to do it. I'm gonna wash it and I'm gonna cut it up really, really fine. And I'm gonna grab my pan, because this is what I'm gonna mix it in. So it's gonna be real. Set this right here for right now. Now, I've been doing this for a long time, so I can go fast. But if you're just learning to do this, just go slow. Take your time, cut up your scallions. It up really, really fine, because you're gonna mix this out in your pot, in your flour. So you wanna cut it up really, really fine. So that's the first ingredient. I'm gonna put this to the side. Again, real hot Scotch bonnet pepper from Jamaica. And you pull out these garbage can, wash them, and then you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna cut them up real fine. Now this pepper is gonna give it a nice flavor. You're not gonna taste pepper and everything, but sometimes you will bite the pepper. But let me tell you, I have never met someone that never liked Jamaican fritters. I mean, the scent right now is just amazing. You just kind of mix it up. So while you wait for your saltfish to boil, just now you're gonna mix everything up in this bowl. So you have your green onions or scallions, you have your pepper. You're gonna add a little black pepper. And again, you don't have to measure this. It's just based on, you just depend on how hot you want it, or how mild you want it. So I'm just gonna add a half tablespoon of black pepper. You see, it's my pepper, scallions, and my black pepper. Now, for the people who don't eat fish or don't eat meat, you can do this without codfish. It's the same process. All you gotta do is just not add the codfish. So you just do your scallions, your pepper, not add the codfish with your black pepper and everything else. So while I'm waiting for my saltfish to be boiled, I'm going to add my baking powder. And the reason why you add baking powder is because you do not want to have hard fritters. You want to have them nice, soft, juicy, so when you bite into them, they are very soft and nice. Now again, you add the baking powder, you're gonna add based on how much flour you're gonna use. So I'm gonna add like a tablespoon of baking powder. You don't want to add too much because then but you just add as much as flour as you know. Then you add water. You add your water, and the only thing I'm waiting on right now is for my codfish to boil. Because the codfish is so salty, you want to boil off some of that salt. So it's not that salt. For my people that don't eat fish, you add a little salt. You can add a little salt to this mix, so it's not fresh, but it's very tasty. But for the codfish, you don't have to add salt because salted codfish is already very salty. I'm trying to get some of the salt off. So as soon as it's boiled, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick it, meaning I'm going to make it, pick it into small pieces, add it in, and then I'm going to mix it in with the flour. But while that is getting done, I'm going to get my oil. And you can use any kind of oil. It just depends on you, whatever kind of oil you want to use. Vegetable. Right here I got canola oil, which is vegetable oil. So I'm going to get my oil to start heating up. So once my batter is mixed, I can just drop everything in. Well, also you want to get a good amount of oil. So when you drop your fritters, you know, it's dropped in oil and covered. All right. But so while I wait on my saltfish to boil and my oil to heat up, just to tell you guys a little bit about me. I'm from Jamaica, so everything I'm going to be doing from here on out is going to be authentic Jamaican cuisine. Traveling, I like to travel. I like to cook. So I tried to, you know, I started this channel, you know, to show you guys some authentic cuisine. I know there are a lot of channels out there that show you how to make jerk chicken and this and that, but from me, it's going to be authentic, 100% authentic.
You're from there.
Authentic Jamaican cuisine because I'm from there. I'm from Jamaica. I was born and raised in Jamaica, so I know the recipe and I know how to give you authentic Jamaican cuisine and the flavors to make you want to just say, ooh. Right. So while I wait, I'm just gonna mix this a little bit. And it's almost, yeah, so my codfish is boiling right here. And I can actually take it off right now. So I'm going to drain it. I'm going to run some cold water over it. Yeah, so yep. And there you go. So what I'm doing right now is getting it into pieces. And then I'm going to drain it again. And then I'm going to add it to my... This is very easy, y'all. It's very easy, it's very tasty, it's very good. Like I said, I've never ever known anyone not to like codfish fritters. So there you have it. So I have my codfish, my scallion, green onions, my pepper, my black pepper. So the only thing that I need to add right now is what? My flour. And then I like to use unbleached flour because it's a little bit healthier. It's not bleached, you know, less, you know, of all that preservative. Again, this is no magic, no measurement. It's just based on how much you want. So I'm just gonna add about 2 cups of flour. And I'm gonna mix it. See? There you go. Now in Jamaica, we have this thing called a natto, where you add it in there and turn it a little red. It's nothing but color. So it's you don't have to add it, but I mean, if you have a natto, you can add a natto. If you don't, it's fine. It's gonna be tasty the same way. So see. Now with this too, if you're making it and you add too much flour, you can always add a little water to get the paste. But as you can see, I add the right amount of flour, so the consistency is good. Turn this down. Just rub it out. Very, very easy. I know whenever I make, so for my catering company, whenever I make this, people always like it. And they always say, oh, how do you make it? And I'm like, it's very easy. And they're like, well, I will never be able to make it like you, but you can. It's a very easy process. And just make sure you want to make sure you rub it out, mix it so there's no and then we are ready to make our codfish fritters. So here we go. So you're gonna use your spoon. You're just gonna pick up a little bit and just gonna drop it in. See? Voila. Voila. See? Drop it in. Drop it in. Easy as 1, 2, 3. See? Turn them over. And you want them to fry to a golden brown. See, my oil is hot, piping hot. Like, this is a really, really easy, authentic Jamaican meal to cook. I mean, you can cook this on the fly. If you have people coming over, you be like, let me whip up, whip up some codfish fritters. As I said, you can do it without the codfish or with the codfish. It's the same process, just not add the codfish. But it's tasty, it's good, it has a great island vibe. Because once you say codfish fritters, people's gonna know it's an island thing. And again, you can make it as spicy as you want or as mild as you want. If you like spice, go for it. If you don't, just not add spice. See, it is bubbling in the pot. Bubbling, bubbling, bubbling. And this you can eat with anything. You can eat it with, you can eat it as an appetizer, you can eat it with steak, you can eat it with curry, you can eat it with absolutely anything. I mean, also you can make them as big as you want, and you can make them as small as you want. But while my fritters are frying, I'm gonna go ahead and say to you again, I make my own jerk sauce. You can order it at www.jugsjamaicanjerk.com. I also have a catering company, and it's right here, Jugs Jamaican Jerk and Catering. You can call me at 240-695-3077. I can make anything, any kind of Caribbean meal. Just list it. If it's not on my website and you want it, I can make it. All right. So I think one set of my fritters are ready to come out. See? There you have it. Golden Jamaican codfish fritters. So the length of time that you leave these in, it's about, I would say, 4 to 8 minutes if you make them this small, because you want to put them in this small. If you make them bigger, I would say 5 to 9 minutes, because you know they fry really fast. Alright, and then you just go ahead and you can add you another set. So while my fritters are frying, and we have a first set. Nigel, come here. I'm going to ask my taster, my son. He tastes everything for me. I'm going to ask him, can you taste these and let me know how they taste? Just, it's hot, but
I got a little. It's hot.
taste it and let me know how they taste. This is my official taster. He always let me know if it's good, not good. It's good?
Something else.
So this is my, this guy is my, I'm gonna taste one too and see how it tastes. Oh my God. Yes. It's hot though. It's good. Oh. It's really good. It's really good, but it's hot.
Yeah.
But while I'm frying my next set, that's quick and easy. It's a quick and easy way to make a quick Jamaican dish. As I said, subscribe, click like, follow, share, do anything. I'll be on here every week creating a new Jamaican dish, something that's easy, something that you can, you can watch me, you can follow, you can learn. My dishes are easy. Not only are they easy, but I'm gonna tell you this, they are authentic Jamaican dishes. Why? Because like a lot of people or a lot of channels, they learn. I am from Jamaica. I learned all this thing when I lived there from my mother, from from my grandmother, from I these are authentic dishes, and I can already tell you. So again, like, subscribe, follow, and you will learn a lot, and you can gather a lot, and you can cook authentic Jamaican dishes just like me. All right, Jug